It is March 2nd, 2026. I have 60,535 subscribers on YouTube. This is my first day of not having to work a regular job. So it's like my first day as a full-time YouTuber. And I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. I woke up a little late. It's a long story. My daughter got scared and it was a whole thing. So sleep got a little disrupted last night, and then we both woke up late, and so she was late to school, unfortunately. So the first day isn't going perfect, and to be honest, I was really fucking stressed out this morning. I was an angry person this morning. And I've still got some anger left over, I guess. Just family stuff. And also, we're trying to move out of this house. Which, if either of my landlords are watching this, no shade to you, because I understand why y'all had to do it. But, yeah, basically we just had to move out all of a sudden in like 30 days. So, but in like a few days, I found a new place, because I'm that motherfucker and I be on it. Just replaced the doorknobs yesterday. Basically, all this to say is I'm fucking stressed because it's my first day as a YouTuber. I haven't posted a video in like 7 days because of all the stuff with the house. When I put in my notice at work, I didn't know any of this was going to happen. So I thought I was gonna, just be able to jump straight into it. But now I'm trying to make my income from YouTube while moving all this shit. But it's a lot better than working at a job and having to move all this shit. So, I'm happy, but I'm also stressed. But I'm excited, because now what I'm about to do is I'm about to go inside, drink a cup of coffee, write a script for the intro of the video, and then record the video and edit the video. And I'm hoping I can be done by the time I have to pick my daughter up from school. She's got an orthodontist appointment today. Oh no. And she's scared, and I don't blame her. If I was getting braces, I'd be scared too. I gotta piss so fucking bad. And this is unrelated to YouTube. Oh, wait. I do want to say one more thing about YouTube. The thing about scripting the intros. I used to hate the idea of scripting. I used to hate the idea of, like it just felt like inauthentic or whatever. Which I now realize is just complete bullshit with the authenticity thing. Like, people love to say, oh, if you're not authentic, people can tell. Nobody can tell a fuck from a fuck. I've made some of the most inauthentic videos ever in my life over the past year. Once I started doing the Suno stuff. Because at first with the Suno stuff, I'm just doing it because it works. I'm not doing it because, like, I have an insatiable passion for Suno. I still don't have an insatiable passion for Suno. I enjoy the content. I enjoy, like, using Suno sometimes, and I actually do use it as part of my actual workflow when I'm writing songs sometimes, but not all the time. And it's not like a necessary component. I don't need Suno to be able to do what I do. But, yeah, so some of my most inauthentic content ever was very highly scripted from the whole fucking video. And that was because I scripted it in a way where it would be the most I was going to say informal, but that means, like, not formal. Informative. That's what I mean. So, and the most easy to understand way possible. Because I noticed there wasn't a lot of beginner stuff for Suno at the time. There's more popping up now. But at the time, there really wasn't good resources for just really complete beginner knowledge, So, yeah, I scripted that, which was inauthentic. I was very I wasn't like acting crazy. I was still kind of being myself to a degree and like letting my personality shine a little bit, but it was every single fucking word was scripted. Even like the little jokes that look like it's just an offhand thing was scripted. And people fucking loved it because it helped them out. So like, I think people focus way too much on the whole authenticity thing, which is putting the spotlight on... Shut up. I was imagining that being a flash. God damn, I'm immature. I was imagining that being a flashlight, and then it's like a spotlight on me. You know, when you're so focused on, is this authentic, inauthentic, you're worried about you. You're worrying about the wrong person. You don't need to worry about you. You got to worry about the people you're serving. And the people I was serving, I realized seemed to be in the older group. Well, I realized from YouTube analytics. So I was like, okay, so I need to think about how somebody who is older, maybe never touched an instrument, never touched FL Studio, Logic, Ableton, or any type of DAW, how would they see this whole process of Suno? And how could I help them bridge the gap from where they are to where they want to be using the production and musical knowledge that I already have that they might not have at all? So that's why I created a formula for prompting, which like felt very inauthentic to me. Every time I say that formula, like now it feels weird to me. Like it feels foreign, but I know that it helps, and that's what matters. It's not about you and what you look like, if you're authentic or if you're not authentic. It's fucking, does it help somebody? Does it help the person that's watching the video? Is it designed to help the person? And I remember hearing this quote that was like, if you want to make money, the least important thing to focus on is making money. What you want to focus on is helping people. And it sucks because a lot of people are jaded and cynical about that. Like, they think that you make the money by being immoral or being shady or fucking over other people, that you have to fucking step on heads to get ahead. I mean, yeah, you got to play the capitalist game, which I really don't think is that bad. I really don't think capitalism is that bad. I feel like we should have a cap on it, you know. I don't think it should cost $1 million to fill up a yacht, while other people who could use that money could starve. I think we should tax the rich a lot more aggressively, because I'm now middle class because of my YouTube shit, and I'm getting taxed the most. So, you know, I think, you know, if you got fucking millions and millions of dollars, I feel like you should be taxed a lot more. And I would be fine with that. I'm fine with how much I'm getting taxed right now, to a degree. The only reason I'm not completely fine with it. The only reason I'm not completely fine with it is because my fucking money is being used by masked men. That's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing. So anyways, with YouTube and making money, it has nothing to do with you at all. At all. You don't matter. What matters is the value that the audience gets. And I think that's what puts me, I was going to say that's what puts me a cut above other creators, but I want to rephrase that because I really don't think I'm like a cut above other creators. I think, 'cause I struggled for a long time, and I'm still kind of in that middle phase. I haven't like fully fucking to the moon, you know. I'm like in the galaxy though. At least I finally got to space, but the thing with me is I was honest with myself about what's working and what's not. What is the goal? And the content I was doing before on FL Studio, I did get comments and things that showed that, yes, I'm helping people, but it was just a smaller market. I found a bigger market to help. And, you know, whenever you find that market that's a good fit for you, that you can serve better than anybody else, and you actually think about how to serve them best, you're going to get paid for it, and people are going to thank you for paying you. Literally. That happens to me all the time. I've had people spend like $300 with me and then leave a little note like, thank you so much for all you do. And I'm like, what? Thank you. But, it's like, yeah, I don't think authenticity matters. Yeah, that's right. I'm cleaning my ear with a fucking key. You got a problem with it? Tell the popo. But, I pay the popo. I don't pay the popo. That was a lie. Oh, God, it feels so good. God, yes. Yes! So, yeah, I need to go in here, write this script for the intro, because my favorite thing to do is do those Suno Studio videos where I use my voice and stuff, and I do like to script out the intro, because I want it to be, well, first of all, I want it to be entertaining, and I also want people to know from the jump, like, hey, you can trust me to give you good knowledge, and this is going to be educational, which goes back to giving value to the audience. And I can still be myself. You can be yourself. You can be authentic, you know. I'm just saying it's not the priority. It's not the most important thing. It actually doesn't fucking matter at all. All right, that's it for this one. I'll catch you on the next one. Don't go into that light, into that cold, dark night, Smalley.